Imagine walking into a room where the energy is electric, the lights are pulsing, and every single person is moving to the beat. Now, imagine being responsible for that. This is where DJing comes into play. DJing is not just about playing tracks, but it's about how you play them. And with that being said, I want to ask you, have you ever wanted to be the life of the party? DJing is important for these reasons because it allows you to do both of these. Be the life of the party while playing music. And that's essentially what DJing is. How else can you define DJing? DJing can be defined as the selection, mixing, and manipulation of two or more songs in order to create a unique and enjoyable listening experience for the audience. And you may be wondering, how does one DJ? Well, DJs rely on specific technology, which is known as a DJ controller. That is the deck that you see them working with all the buttons and all the knobs. You might be wondering, what do each of these parts do? Well, as a brief overview, DJs have these knobs to bring in low, mid, and high frequencies of an audio. The wheels on a DJ deck are also used to speed up or slow down a track. Some buttons on a DJ deck also allow you to set up cue points, which can let you play any part of the song with the click of a button. And finally, DJs also have what we call faders, or they're little switches that let you control the volume of each song. And with this being said, you may be wondering, why is DJing important? Why should you DJ rather than just making a playlist or playing a song? Well, DJs are important because they allow people to show off their creativity and their skill at listening to music and being able to manipulate it. They are also responsible for controlling the audience. As Sweetwater says, DJing is the manipulation of two or more tracks, and you cannot find this in a playlist that is preset. Most DJs or skilled DJs do not use preset songs, but rather make their own on the go with the technology that they are given. DJs are also important because they serve as the ecosystem between the artist and the listener. As DJ Gil Will describes it, DJs are responsible for introducing the audience to new music, and they are also responsible for, as part of their job, finding trending music that the audience will like at the time that they are performing. And for these reasons, these are just a few reasons of why DJing is important in many of these situations. And while DJing as a whole is important, I would like to talk about why DJing is important to me. As someone who enjoys music very much, you will find me listening to it almost 24/7, and you will find me with an earbud in my ear listening to music most of the time just to get through the day. I wanted to strengthen my personal relationship with music, and while I was not very skilled at playing instruments, I do have experience with other forms of technology, and this is where I looked into DJing. And ever since I got into it this summer, I've continued to improve ever since. And this allows me as a whole to show off what I've learned and what kind of skills I can implement in relaying to an audience that will enjoy what I have to offer for them. I would like to conclude by saying that DJing is more than just playing songs, but as I've said before, it's how you play them by implementing your different skills, creativity, and your personal connection to music in order to make an enjoyable experience for your audience. Thank you.